All right, everyone. So, Mr. President has officially left early access. It is now released. We've played this through its early access stages. I'll tell you this: we are yet to win at all. So, we've had fun with it. We're going to try it. I guess I should go easier, right? Maybe just try that out a little bit. So, I'm wondering how much of this game, because when we played, there were parts that weren't actually built out. I'm here to see if it is. So, wow. Okay, we have an avatar we could use. Go with this dude. Let's go through the walkthrough a little bit. Let's go through a part of this just to show everybody. So this is all the same, right? This is just the you move down this list in this sequence. That's how the world works there. What's this? This is the White House, all the same, the key cabinet officials. Although I don't think we had attributes last time. Okay, so that's cool. All right. Um, this was all here, so this is the focus of it, but this is new. Scandal tracking is actually new. So this is your focus, right? So how this works is if you put something in focus as the sixth priority, the only way when you roll for it, it passes is if, or it succeeds, is if you get a one. If you make it priority one, then it's a one through five. So one, two, three, four, or five roll would give you that. And then you see the success effect next to it. So that's how you do that. But I actually don't know what the scandal part is. So we're going to have to go with that. This is all the same. This is although I think United Nations World Opinion of the US is added in there. So this is just your different relations with everything, homeland security, media relations, relations with Congress, the economies over here, and all of that. So that's all the same. This is your public approval and your prestige. That looks like it's pretty much the same. Anything new here? I don't remember there being this section that the cannot be passed part. That looks new. Cool. This all looks the same. The world overview looks all the same. Nothing new on that. These are just all the different regions of the world, right? So this is where the game is a huge challenge. Is you're managing everything at once, right? You're trying to fix all of this. This is all the same. Your strategic capabilities. Oh, nuclear missile track. This is new down here. Interesting. Okay. So you have Iran and North Korea. World conflicts. This is war status. That's all the same. That's the end of the walkthrough. All right. Wait, what's this? As part of the game. Yeah, okay, that's the same. All right. Military maneuvers. This is the first one we just drew. One regional crisis in the Asia Pacific. Place one tension counter on each China. Okay, and place a trending. All right, so that's not great. That starts us off on a bad foot with China and the Asia Pacific. That's just the same thing. Okay. And then the trending USA counter goes with it. All right, I think we get another cascading event now. There's a civil war. Let's see. So this is roll a d10 to identify a random region. Okay, so this is going to create unstableness if it hits in a random region. I don't know. Does that? I don't think that did anything. That just was the region. So now we're going to roll. So pass, place an unstable state counter in that region. Fail is one plus regional crisis and place a civil war counter. So we want this to pass. I don't know what it means to pass it here. It looks like we passed. Does it tell me where it is? But I think that means we just passed. So we'll take it, right? Post election, determine your initial attributes. Okay, so this is your all right, so they already did. We'll have to look at them after. So this is the chief of staff. So our domestic rating is what matters. So this is pretty easy. Rick Campbell, you're our guy. Um, Secretary of State. So he's diplomatic, or in that case, she's diplomatic, and then military. So we'll do all right. So we got a pretty strong group. Oh, let's see. So we have +1. Oh, they just put okay. So these are the public's priorities. You can see healthcare reforms, one, job creation package, all of that. So you want to probably try to mix that in. Sadly, our campaign promise is not one of the priorities, I guess, of the American people here. So what we probably should do is put healthcare reform, we'll just match what they want. Okay, that's done. Looks like we got more friends and enemies than usual. This is determine action points you start the year with. So we have 22 to start because of difficulty and all of that. I just want to see. So we have one plus your ties and relationships to the business community make it easier for administration to make progress on economic matters each year. You get an automatic positive trend marker on the economy track. Okay, good. That's actually kind of big. The economy can become one of those things where you're wasting a move trying because it's so important. So that's actually pretty big. Someone will put together a book of your speeches one day, and it'll be a bestseller. Your State of the Union will get a big bonus, as will several other actions. Oh, I thought this was a negative one. This is a good one. Military wise, your military background gives you some extra channels to drive Pentagon policy. You'll get an automatic increase to one strategic capability of your choice each year. So this feels like, I don't know, this feels like a perfect way to go about it. Apply. Okay, so that's this. So as you can see, this is going to trend this up. So we get, oh, I get to pick any of them. So if I remember correctly, cyber warfare was one that was viewed pretty heavily. So I think we'll hit that. The nation has fallen in love with the first lady and her causes. Some of her popularity rubs off on you and your presidency. Because of her talents and charisma, you receive the following benefits at the start of each turn. And immediately, if this card is drawn from the crisis deck during the game. Oh, at the start of each turn? Oh, let's work on the media a little. I think we're good with our party, right? We're pretty standard there. But what is, hold on, Africa? I think we're going to the Middle East. That seems to be our biggest issue right now. So we're going to get to do this again now. I'm pretty sure this was it. All right, we passed. Thank God. So if we had rolled above a 6, we would have failed that. All right, we get another one now. Uh, we're going to go with this one. So 1 through 5 we pass, and there's a -1 roll. So we can't fail this. I don't think we can. Actually, that's a 10-sided, isn't it? So we could have, but we passed both. So that's good. So far, this has been a perfect start for the good guys. Now we're going to set those cabinet focuses. Oh, okay. Um, you know, I think this one would go good here because that can be of importance. This can go here. This can go here. Homeland security. I think we could. It's not that that's not important, but we could take care of that in other ways. Choose who acts next. Oh, I didn't. This is new. This is really new. Okay, interesting. Huh. Um, military, diplomatic. The only thing is, so Africa and the Middle East, we got some problems. Let's go with the vice president to start. Now, so there's a few auto losses. These are an auto loss. So if China, Japan, if this hits this, we lose. If Russia invades NATO, we lose. These are also bad, but these are the worst. So I really think it's smart to, it may seem like, oh, that's far away. It's smart to keep those in good shape. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to want to move in on this region. So that passed. So we move them down a little. Oh, they're all gonna get the. I want to see what is the what. So he could just do anything. Okay, we'll use you to de-escalate a conflict. We're gonna keep Russia and NATO in good shape. There we go. So now, oh, you could use as many of these until it runs out, so you can't use him again. It shows how many actions we have. This is a way better way to do it than they did it before. I don't even know how I didn't see that, but yeah, this is a way better way. Um, shoot. Okay, so we have one military action, two okay. So let's go with diplomatic. We could do one to stimulate the economy. All right, we are able to use that for a re-roll. So now we're peak economy right now. Um, this is a way better way that this is set up. I can't get over how much better this is set up than before because this just lays it out for you. Like you feel like you can actually control a little bit more than you could, I think, in the prior ones. I just felt like there wasn't enough turns, you know? Um, oh, this is tension. I don't want that. Crisis relief. I don't want any major crises to start because that's not what we're going for. Let's start taking out some terror groups too. Yep. Grab this one as well. Boom. Um, is there lingering domestic issues? Hold on. We do have one. I wouldn't mind. We could address it. Oh shit, we didn't address it. We lost some approval. That was the first kind of bad thing we've had happen. One thing I probably have to do is remove some influence, China or Russia. Why can't I remove it from everywhere? Why isn't it letting me choose any of these though? Wait, Oh, here we go. Nope. Well, that worked. Let's see. De-escalate. Let's do some stuff with the party here, right? There we go. I think that was a pretty successful turn. Oh, Russia's going first here. Okay. No, I no, that's good for them. So we want this stuff to fail. All right. Everything we hear, yes, that's good. Because this is Russia's turn. This is all Russia right here. Oh, they stole war plans. God, Russia's way more powerful than us. No change. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. Target US relationship. It failed, thank God. They're doing it again. No, it succeeded. Now we're just close with NATO instead of very close. All right, no removal of sanctions. Russian expansion temporals. Oh, I think that was good for us. Yeah, I think I mean, it caused some more tension, but I think it just screwed them over. Our relations are at its worst it could be. That's it for Russia. All right, so now we're up. Um, I think truthfully, we have 3 actions we could take. Um, I actually I'm gonna try. I have no clue what this does. I want to try to make a trade agreement here with the Eurozone. We'll spend 2. Oh, yes. So I don't know what that just did, but I think that helped us out. Now for the rest of these, let's work on taking out these bad boys here. Start smashing some terror groups into pieces here. Attempt to improve one region's alignment. I think if we could do something here with if we just basically say one, so Middle East, Central America, all the way to Eastern Europe, if we fixate on improving our relationship with all of these countries or these regions. Oh, fuck, we lost it. Damn it. That might be a smart instead of trying to go for all of them, we just do that. Oh, I don't know if I love this. Okay. I don't like any of this. We do have a trade agreement. So my guess is maybe after the this turn, that comes into effect. With whatever, I don't know, we'll see what it does, but if you pass, the rest, okay, so 7 or higher. Congressional maneuvering. Oh, oh my god, that was an amazing spin. Oh my god. Alright, we'll take it. No. Damn it. We just lost approval. Oh, no, we gained it. How? Oh, because of that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a good thing this isn't like a board game because sometimes when I'm just clicking here, don't fully understand what's happening, but we're getting there. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Canada. Something just is going on here with Canada. It's not gonna be, I guess, good for our relationship. Alright, so this tension counter you gotta get rid of. Now we'll spend 2 AP to keep our relationship very good. Yeah. Alright, so now our allies are gonna help us out. Growing economies, that's huge. Our economy could not be going better. It hurts that Russia's also doing well, but in China, but, so is the world. Okay. Eurozone's doing well. Alright, joint NATO action, so we could target we got 1. This is de-escalate, remove stress, remove okay. Some intel. Could try to get this terror group out of here. Deploy troops. Alright, that helped. Alright, now we got some Korea joint actions here. I think we should just target some of these terror groups, if I'm being honest, just to get them out. Get them out of the freaking way, right? Attempt to stabilize region, we could do that. Yeah, okay, that didn't go well for us, but yes, that's not bad. Alright. These turns have been okay. It's gonna go bad somewhere, but Iran acts. Oh boy. Okay, here we go now. So the either I guess they can't get the 12, the 13, or the 14. I think we wanted 2 or less, right? Iran complaint would probably be the best. Okay. That's actually not the worst thing. That's not bad at all because we were fine economically, so oh, it's removed. That's huge. I can't get over we're kinda killing it right now. Oh my god. Am I the greatest leader of all time here? Alright, so now we're going with the cabinet. So with this tension here, this doesn't roll. Now, see how we needed a 1 or a 2, we didn't get it? So on to the next one. That time we did. We're improving our relations with Congress. Yes. I want my approval rating through the roof. Nope, we didn't get priority 2, that sucks. We did get this one, though, and our economy is back to being a beast here. Alright. Um Uh, let's max out our party relations. Our cabinet effectiveness could be a little better, so we're gonna oh, no. Damn it. That was not good. So our cabinet's not doing great. Alright, this is our legislative section. Dude, really? That's not good. So they took our number 1 priority, huh? Is that how this is gonna go? It's like the new bill to introduce. Hold on, I gotta go back up here. Job creations package. And then infrastructure upgrades. Oh, we control, I guess, both houses. Oh, okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't know how we did it, but we're doing it. Oh, no. This is not good. Alright, we're getting some terror groups here now. Damn it, dude. We just started fighting one off. That's why you gotta be careful, though. Decrease Eurozones. I think this is gonna cause a real problem because this is gonna jump 2. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get a major crisis now. Damn it. It actually wasn't the end of the world, though. It was only an unstable state, so this is not good. This is Eastern Europe is in trouble. I hate these. These are terrible. No, dude, Eastern Europe is getting clocked right now. Oh my god. We have a lot we gotta do here. Russia brokers a peace. Get the hell out of here, bro. Well, that was not good. No, I wanna keep it where it is. I can't oh, I have to move it? Okay. Well, honestly, we should probably move it here. Alright, we got a lot we gotta do. Summit with China, improve relations. Huh. I don't let's try this. I'm interested to see if we do a summit, improve trade, improve relations. Why can't I do this one? Only view relations with US are 2 or higher. Yeah, we gotta get a okay. Let's improve relations, buddy. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Discussion proposal. Please. I guess that kinda worked, but I just gave them way more influence. Yes, we got an approval bump, but I think short term, that might have been okay. Long term, that's a disaster. Oh, wait, maybe not. Can we do another summit or no? No, we already did that? Damn it. Alright, let's start clear now. We gotta clear out this area now. Yes. We're gonna keep I feel like we gotta take care of this area here. There's too much influence for Russia in Eastern Europe right now. Um, uh, we could take out these bad boys. Wait, no. Perform a raid, yes. Kick these guys' asses here. Alright, we took them out. Cool, cool, cool. I don't like this one bit at all. This is not good. Wait, 2 tension counters. Okay. Let's take some action. Test. Test, test, test. We're in a little trouble right now. So it basically we're a lot of these conflicts are starting to get worse for us. I mean, we've gotten decent I'll be honest, we've gotten decent rolls. I don't know why the sound just went out too. I don't hear the stuff anymore. These crisis cards, I'm telling you, they can kill you. Don't you dare move that regional crisis. Oh, we just lost an opponent. Um, should we use the bully pulpit? Get our bill across the finish line here? Is it hold on, which one was the job creation? For the bill. Hell yeah. Let's go. That should pass, right? That thing should be ready to go. We definitely are gonna have to I'd love another summit with Russia because we gotta clean up over here. I think, yep, we could stabilize now. Let's discuss this. All right. Okay. This is big. All right. So we need between 2 and 5, or we want 2 and 5. Dude, that's not good. Oh my god. Bro, you gotta be kidding. We're just giving them influence all over. These summits are they are cleaning our clock right now. At least we removed an unstable state, but still, we just got rid of sanctions too. I don't think we've handled Russia well at all. Proof trade. Nothing. They see their nothing. They see in their best interest. Okay. You get nothing. Russia gets nothing. Oh, oh, that worked. That part of the summit worked. I gotta say, they've done a really good job of pretty much. There's a lot of changes, and they're so far they're all pretty good. Oh, look at this, dude. Our approvals through the roof. Our relationship with Russia here. We have UN goodwill, I guess. Why is our what's the deal with the world opinion stuff here? Let's improve somebody's alignment with us. You know what? We're going to be boxing them in a bit here. Okay. We're going to box them in over in Eastern Europe. No big deal. All right. We're making allies left and right. We're trying to be a little bit more friendly with them. We're kind of keeping, wait, what? How come, how come we're losing approval? What? That sucks. It's a little annoying. So here's the legislative aspect of it right here, all the way over there. So we have a long way to go, I think, before we're passing anything. Right? These are going to all be consolidated now. I guess that's the best we could ask for, right? UN acting now. Group D. Intel. We'll make a move on these guys. Attempt to stabilize, request humanitarian aid, remove stress. Think that worked. Oh, I don't know what we want here. Oh, we get to roll again. Trade. Okay. Place an economy improving counter on. All right. Oh, look, they added in these deployment zones too. There's so much I don't know about this game. Intel. No, let's move these jackasses into here. Oh, we're building bases or something. But that conflict is growing a bit. Pretty funny, actually. We want this to be low, but it can't reduce Middle East stability. Okay, not great. Tensions are flying here. I'm gonna remove it. Oh, civil war breaks out. Okay, that ain't great. That's not what we wanted. Well, at least that was a success. Infrastructure aid, nothing. Youth empowerment. Oh, cool. All right, that's a ceasefire now. There's still so much here, though. I got to get this out of here too. Sanctions de-escalate. Dude, we just got robbed of that. Skip. Okay, media check. All right. This is domestic only. So does this mean so if I do this now, does this mean for the bill? Does this mean we'll pass it? Or is that just a waste? I think that was just a waste. So you don't want to be doing that then. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense, I guess. Attempt to stimulate economy, address domestic crisis. Should we go after our opponents here? Because we have like none basically. Yeah. Let's go after them. Oh, we have no opponents now. We just went after them. Let's go. Presidential presence. Um, I mean, I guess we could try to take on the domestic crisis. That's good enough. It's not bad at all. Two crisis cards. I don't love that. Dude, the Eurozone is just getting whacked. Look at this, dude. We're just getting whacked over there. Unstable state. We gotta fix some of this here. I spent 0 on that. I was like, "Look, we already got it into a crisis mode. We don't need to spend." There's another it's a good thing we, did that. Oh, renewed fighting. That's just a civil war now. There's no ceasefire. Alright, permanent peace. Thank you. We actually the Middle East is now there's no regional crisis there. Another ceasefire, okay. Yeah. All right, we have a lot of places with very low regional crisis. I like it. Could you help us out here? Fighting continues. Okay. Um, Initiating hostilities would be kind of awesome. I feel like we go after Iran. Yeah, success, minor success. Oh, I thought this would help us with this, but I kinda like that. I kinda wanna do it again, to be honest, but we're not. Um, I feel like Eastern Europe, we got problems. Euros, I mean, we just got problems kind of everywhere. The only thing is we could go after these bad boys right here and get them out. Damn it, we had some casualties, though. I don't love that. Um, is there a way we could ease these tensions? How are they yeah, they don't their influence is not growing too much. I mean, I feel like there's a chance here if we get another summit going, but we can't. Let's make another trade agreement. Let's get involved with the already got a trade agreement with you. Let's get involved with the Eurozone. Okay, got that. Attempt to impose sanctions. Um, you know what? Let's do this. Joint maneuvers with an ally. We'll do them here. All right. Get a success. Remove tension. All right. So that's how we just took a little tension off of the conflict with Iran. Oh yeah. That's why having a good economy rocks. Improve an ally's relationship. Will improve yours with us. Like I said, I want to have some control over the Middle East here. Get NATO back very close. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at our relations with Congress. I mean, we're dominating that aspect of it. Just dominating. So we've made some moves to be buddies a little bit with Russia here, but China, we're not. We're not making any moves with them. I'm thinking that's one way we could do this. Just let China do its thing. They're kind of striking out right now, anyways. I do wonder, like, can you make them like, can you become like buddies with Russia and like, how far can you take that? Right? Like, can you make it so you're basically defending you're basically like all of Europe is together, or vice versa, right? Do it with China. So far, this doesn't look like it's been a great turn for China. They failed. Ooh, hey now. They're really getting wiped. Oh, I see you with your influence moving around here. Get your influence out of there. Damn it, dude. That wasn't good. I think they got more influence here, right? Yeah, now tension is building. Well, we got it. All right, we just put some sanctions on there and they're multilateral. What the hell? 15? Oh my god. Oil partnerships in South America. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. It's too close. Huh. All right. Well, they made a lot of actions there, but I kind of want to. I like doing these with Russia here because I think I just want to see how far we could take this to control Iran's. So there's a lot we could do. Yeah. I don't know if that went well. I guess we got to go ahead with this, but I don't love giving them what we just gave them. I don't love what we just gave up to get that. Yeah, that's not good. We can improve trade. That this is a win for us right here. Okay, I think they said we mediate a ceasefire too, right? Tensions are off, so we can take care of one of these ceasefire or the civil wars. So we've fixed two civil wars now. All right, that was the worst we could have gotten out of that, but it still was good. So, all right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Attempt to remove. Yep, we're gonna go after China's influence here. I don't know how we are supposed to do this. It's the only thing I don't know. It says we could do it, but how do we do it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna get China out of Eastern Europe. All right, buddy. You ain't staying in there. You're done. Get it out. I'm gonna hit this too. How did we get that? That region is aligned. We just that's big. We got to be careful. This is where shit hits the fan, though. This could be good, though. This actually could be a good one here. I think that's a pass. I think we get a friend now, right? Yes, we have more friends. Oh, I don't love all that. I don't love what just happened right there. Damn it, dude. That wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Yeah, and then, of course, now we're adding more shit down here. Really, we had the Middle East locked in, and then they come in and they start doing that. I can remove one of these. I like this card, though. This is actually a good card. I guess this one, I don't fully know which one we should have done there. I liked both of those cards, honestly. We're gonna do this video until we get to the next legislative, and then we are gonna end it. But this is they've added a lot here. They've added a lot to this thing. We're fixing up South America a little bit. That's where we got to get China out of actually next. Um, there's a lot of tension around here, right? So actually, let's go back. Could we remove some stress? Let's remove some more stress here. Oh, it's good. We increase non-China regional trade. Okay, would have been cool to get a summit too and start working on that. But oh, let's go. I think we just raided their ass. Oh no. Oh no. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're not close to war yet. Estranged. Oh, we got to fix that. We removed the unstable state. No, civil war is going to break out. Okay. Thought we had it under wraps, but we do not. All right. But we did remove one. That's not actually not half bad. Oh, all right. We're getting civil wars breaking out left and right now. We just missed that one. We can't improve anymore with Congress. Our economy can't get any better. We're almost doing too good. Oh, our relationship with the media is not great. Presidential presence. I think we got to do this because that improves a little bit of relations with the media, I believe. Yeah. We needed that because we were getting bad. Let's do it again. Nope. Yeah, we got to spend a lot on it. Media relations. Okay. We don't want to be too down on that. To the legislative part, I think we got to pass a bill now. This got to pass. Increase bill support. 'Cause I don't think we can increase this bill support too. That's a big one. Okay, job creations. Yeah. It passed. Do not veto this. Okay. Landmark bill. Let's go. We got legacy points for that. Let's freaking go. We might be able to pass even more. Get another friend. We have 5 allies now. Let's go again. Let's get this one through. That passed. We get a landmark bill. Oh, we did. The boys are pumped. Man, we are killing it. I knew this would be a big part. I mean, I don't know. We can't do any better than this right now. All right, we'll move the opponent's bill in, increase bill support. I don't think we can have another friend. All right, I think we could. I mean, we could throw. What's a? I guess gun legislation's the next one. Do we even put that on though? I guess we should do cybersecurity and gun legislation. We'll get them both in there. I think we could try to pass this one though. That was insane. I mean, I think this is a great place to stop it there. We just kind of dominated, if we're being honest. We just kind of freaking dominated that. We passed 2 bills that were on our I mean, at the end of this year, we'll definitely be playing through it more on the channel. They've done a lot. This is pretty awesome. Thank you all for watching.